everything that you're hearing is coming out of my recorder right here. The Zoom HN1 H1N. Actually, I think this is the Zoom H1. It's an older recorder. I'm going to test out my Parabolic, my Sony Parabolic. And I just wanted to show why it's not real portable. I just use it usually at camp because it's not real easy to set up and use in the field. I wish it were. I'm going to try to come up with a way to make it more usable. But for now, this is a MXL condenser mic. Pretty decent one. Put that in right here. One of the things I like is it has a little line on here. I'll show that in a picture. Has a line right here to give you an indicator where to put the microphone to hit that sweet spot. And it's also got this little clip here to help hold your mic cord steady, your cable. It goes in there and that keeps it from moving around. Now, the reason this isn't so portable, user-friendly in the field is because when you use a condenser mic like this, you got to have phantom power for it. This is a phantom power unit, a supply, phantom power supply. I don't know if that's in focus, but I have pictures I can show. So this goes into the phantom power supply. And I have to have a way to secure this to the tripod, so this is why I don't take it out in the field. To carry all this out and try to set it up out in the woods just isn't practical. But I have found that they have XLR. This is called an XLR plug that goes into your microphone. They have XLR plugs that are phantom powered. They have a battery supply and they will provide phantom power to the microphone, and they are just a standalone battery powered plug. It just plugs in. There's no cables or nothing. It works off of Bluetooth. So I don't know what the range is for the Bluetooth, but if I had the dish with me, the range really isn't a problem. Okay, so I plug this cable coming out of my microphone into the phantom power. That supplies my phantom power. Now on the output, I come out of my phantom power supply and go in to my recorder. So I'm going to plug that in right here, and I guess you'll hear it on the audio because right after I plug it in, I'm going to turn on the phantom power supply. So. On, you should be able to hear my recorder. I forgot to grab the headphones. I gotta go get the headphones now. I just made a video showing how I set this up, and then my battery went dead on my camera. Had to go get another battery, and I didn't have the headphones hooked up yet, so I'm gonna turn this away for the moment. Hook up these headphones. This way I can monitor whatever's being picked up in here. It's going through my recorder. My recorder has a headphone out right there, so I can have headphones on and hear everything that it's picking up. I'm assuming it's picking up my voice okay, even though I'm standing behind it, because everything you're going to hear is coming right out of that recorder. I tried this video yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I got it all recorded, and I used another recorder with a lapel mic so that you could hear my voice really good. And of course the camera has audio, it's recording audio also. And then I had the audio of this, and when I tried to put the video together, having so many multiple audio sources, it just got confusing trying to use the one I wanted for the particular moment. So I just decided I'm going to have everything go through one source, make it a whole lot easier. So I'm going to demonstrate this parabolic, how it works, how well it works. And luckily I have a nice long cord, so I'm going to move this camera. I'll move the camera down here so you can see what's going on. I have Sasquatch Chronicles playing on a Bluetooth speaker, hanging in that tree right there. There's my speaker. I can hear it with my ears. I can't quite make out what it's saying, but I can hear it. I'm at 100 feet. I got a 100-foot tape measure. Measured it. I'm at 100 feet away right now with the parabolic. So we're going to turn it towards the speaker and see how it does. So now it's kind of nice. You can aim it right through here. It's got this clear spot in the microphone. You just line your microphone right up with the direction you want. So I can point it directly at that speaker. So you can make out what he's saying and everything really clear. So works pretty good. So now we're going to move it to 200 feet and test it again, see how it does at 200 feet. So I'm going to stop this and move everything and start again. Alright, now I'm at 200 feet. 200 feet away. I'm going to show again where my speaker is at. There's the Bluetooth speaker. It's playing Sasquatch Chronicles. You can see the parabolic is pointed that direction. Now I'm going to point it at the speaker. And you can hear what he's saying pretty clear. Using these headphones. These were like $30, I think, on Amazon. They're not a name brand. It's called Talaman. I just got these, but they're pretty. They came with a little hard shell case to put them in, which is why I needed them, because my old headphones, I had them in a box with everything else. Or no, I had them in my computer bag, and they got broke. This little part here got broke on them, so I had to get a new set. So it's nice that I'm going to have that case. Made by Howard Lake. I doubt this is going to be in focus. Let me see if I can adjust the focus here. I guess you can kind of see it. Howard Lake. They're called Impact Sport. You can see they have a condenser mic built in here and here on both sides. This is your on switch and volume. These are hunting headphones. They block out loud sounds like a gun, but they amplify. Has electronics, so it amplifies what's going on around you. But if you fire a gun, it blocks that sound, protects your ears. The idea is you can be sitting in a hunting blind with these on, and because it amplifies, you can be whispering and hear each other. But then when you go to fire a shot, it blocks that, so it protects your ears. So I'm just curious to try these out at 200 feet. You're not going to get to hear what I'm hearing here, but yeah, I can hear it real good. But I can't make out what he's saying. I can just make out there's a voice over there at 200 feet. But these hunters headphones are really nice. They've made a big difference because my hearing had been in construction for 35 years, and my hearing's not the greatest, so these really helped me. Alright, we're going to stop everything and move to 300 feet now. Alright, now we're at 300 feet. I'm going to turn back. I still have these headphones on. Yeah, I can hear it. I can't make out what he's saying, but I can definitely hear that there's a voice coming from over there at 300 feet. I'm wearing these headphones. They're Hunter's headphones. Walker makes a brand, I think they're called Razors. And this is a different brand called Howard Lake, L-E-I-G-H-T. And they're great. You can hear so good from far away. You can hear stuff moving around. Alright, so we're at 300 feet. I'm going to show you where the speaker is one more time. On that tree right there. It's got a light on it, so it stands out pretty good. So I have Sasquatch Chronicles playing on that speaker right there, Bluetooth speaker. Alright, now I'm going to turn the parabolic toward it, put on the headphones. Now I will just say, I can hear that speaker. I can hear it with my regular ears. I can hear it. I can't tell what it's saying by any means, but I can tell there's a voice over that direction. So it is loud enough I can pick it up with just my ears. Now we're going to turn the parabolic toward it. You might be hearing my chickens are right here to my left running around. Okay, so we're going to point it directly at the speaker. And now you're hearing it through the parabolic. I can kind of make out what he's saying at 300 feet. So this is a football field. We're a football field away, and I can kind of make out what he's saying. So this parabolic does pretty good. You can see when I turn away, You know, it picks up noises all around, but you don't hear this voice at all until I turn it toward it. So it does pretty good. If I turn it just slightly away, you can kind of hear it. If I turn it like 90 degrees, you don't hear it at all. So I can hear that with my ears, but when I'm at 90 degrees with this, I'm not picking that up. So it doesn't gather sound other than what's right here, 180 degrees. Like right here, you can hear my voice. I'm standing here at the side. If I went around behind it, because I'm so close, you would still hear it. But because I'm here at the side, still within that 180 degrees, it's picking me up pretty good. So you can make out what he's saying just fine. All right. We're going to do one more experiment. I'm going to leave everything running. I'm going to go up and get the speaker. Then I'm going to walk back and forth on the road a couple times. Then I'm going to break a stick. I'm going to grab a stick to take up the... I'm going to take the stick up with me. I'm going to go up, get the speaker, and I'll break this stick and see if it picks up.